Hello and welcome to this video. Most of you are already aware that the DV 2025 lottery results will be released on Saturday, May 4th, 2024. But there is a little detail and a very important explanation that a lot of you are not aware of. And so that is what I'm going to share with you in this video. And in order to do that, let's go over to the official website of the Diversity Visa program. As you can see on the official website, on the left side where we have 2025 entrant status check, it is said DV 2025 entrants may enter their confirmation information through the link below starting at noon EDT on May 4, 2024. But we are all aware that we do not live in the same location and we therefore do not have the same time. So 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time will correspond to what time in your part of the world. Now I'm going to share with you a very simple method that will allow you to determine the exact time that it will be in your part of the world when it is 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time on May 4th, 2024, because it is at that exact time in your part of the world that the DV 2025 lottery results will be released. And so to use that simple method, first go to your address bar and type in google.com. And that will take you to the Google homepage. And once you are on the Google homepage, in the search box, type in 12 o'clock noon EDT in, and then you complete it with the name of your city. That is 12 o'clock noon EDT in, and then the name of your city. Now, let's try that for a number of cities that you guys are watching from to determine the exact time in each of those cities that the DV 2025 lottery result will be released. Let's begin with Denver, Colorado in the United States. We type in 12 o'clock noon EDT in Denver, and then we click on search or we enter, and then it shows us that 12 o'clock noon EDT is 10 o'clock a.m. in Denver, Colorado, the USA. Then we try Yaoundé, Cameroon. 12 o'clock noon EDT in Yaoundé is 17 hours or 5 o'clock p.m. in Yaoundé, Cameroon. That is when entrants located in that part of the world will begin to check their diversity visa results. To Colombo, Sri Lanka, we type in the name of that city and we see that 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time corresponds to 21:30. That is 9:30 p.m. That's the time in Colombo, Sri Lanka when entrants will begin to check their diversity visa lottery result. Now, if you have been following, you will realize that the day that is shown for the Eastern Daylight Time is the same day that is shown for the cities that we have searched so far, which means that 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time has the same day of those cities. But that's not the case for all cities. Cities that are in the very far east are well ahead of the Eastern Daylight Time, and so most of them will be the following day when it is 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time. So let's try that in the case of two cities. The first is Sydney, Australia. Today is Tuesday, but we see that 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time is 2 o'clock on Wednesday in Sydney, Australia. So when it is 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time on Saturday, it will be 2 o'clock early Sunday morning in Sydney, Australia. And then to Suva, Fiji, where 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time corresponds to 4 o'clock a.m. That is early the next morning. So on Saturday, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time will correspond to 4 o'clock a.m. on Sunday morning in Suva, Fiji. So you can go about using this very simple method to determine at what time, according to your local time, the results of the DV lottery will be released. So it is as simple as that. 12 o'clock noon, EDT, in the name of your city, search. I guess you won't forget it. So you can now go ahead and determine the exact time according to your local time when the Diversity Visa lottery results will be released. So that is it. DV 2025 lottery results appointment, Saturday, May 4th, 2024 at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Daylight Time. And now you know the exact time that will be in your location using this simple method that you have just learned in this video. Thanks for watching the video. Wish you the very best as you check your DV 2025 lottery result.